Welcome to the Daily Jing for Friday, February 5th. Here's the quote of the day. Babies do not want to hear about babies. They like to be told of giants and castles. Samuel Johnson, 1780. Note, I looked at your 1RA papers today and gave them comments. You are to post your final draft at the bottom of your rough draft after my end comment. And you'll know that I have commented on your papers if you see my initials _WCA at the end of your file name. Do not resolve the comments at the end. At the end of my comments, I add this note. So make sure that you look at that link. Do not revise your comments in the rough draft file on Google Drive. Revise it in your word processor and paste a new version to the bottom of your rough draft file in Google. You must use the assignment template. Some of you did not do that. Find it in D2L Resources Content and make sure that you reformat your paper when you paste it into Google File. Often when you paste a document from Word into Google, it takes out the formatting, especially the paragraphing. So you need to go in and look at it after you've pasted it to make sure that the paragraphing is correct. As far as the papers are concerned, they need more detail. Get to the sentence level of the sections you talk about with Hoff. This paper is about you and not Hoff. It's about you as a reader. Tell us what you do when you read this essay. Produce a reading, perform a reading. I value revision above all else in this course. If you write a rough draft and stand pat for your final draft, then you have not done the work of the course. If you don't agree with what I say you should revise or what your peers say, that's okay. But you have to do something. One thing you cannot do is not revise. Writing is revision. That's my first rule and only rule for this course. And one more thing. I'm especially interested in how you revise the beginnings of your drafts. That is where the problem is set up, and that is where you get us into your essay. If you don't try to make the beginning better, then you have failed. And the essays that we are reading should be models for you, but you should not slavishly imitate them, although imitation is always a good place to start. It shows me that you have been reading and thinking about the course materials. Always a good move in a college course where you receive a grade. The question of the day, what is the next paper we are starting on Monday? It's the second paper. It's a reflection imitation. Okay? All right, thanks.